Hey guys, I wouldn't usually do this, but in this case I wanted to make an exception because of how talented and humble this guy is. This is Bo. He's a 47-year-old freerunner from London and didn't start till he was in his 40s. Once I found that out and saw the moves he was doing, I thought, wow, we have to document this and get this message out to the world. Anyway, I spent the whole day trying to keep up with him. Enjoy the video.
My name's Bo, I'm 47 and from London. First time I saw parkour was in a documentary about the Yamakasi movie that Luc Besson was making. I didn't really do much about it apart from admire it, and then when Jump London came out, that's when I started looking on the internet and stuff. There's no one more amazed than me about the things that I'm learning to do and progressions I'm making. It amazes me just as much as anyone else looking on who might know me and know my age. Human body is an amazing thing. You can still learn something like this in your late 40s. I just didn't think I'd be able to do that. I've got a girlfriend who's very supportive of me, and I've got 4 kids of my own, 2 boys and 2 girls, and she's got 2 girls, so I've got like 2 stepkids. Well, my daughters are grown up, and so they're like totally embarrassed about me doing it. My boys think it's pretty cool, and her 2 girls are really into it as well. I'm a painter and decorator outside of parkour. I train about 3 times a week, so I do like 2 days of 5 hours and 1 day of 8 hours. And my whole life is structured around my training. I think I break my big toe quite a lot, and fingers, and that's about it really. I've never had any sort of really debilitating injury.
Oh shit! You okay?
Don't do it like that, Timmy. I like to go down to the beach on the South Bank when the tide's out. I just get a sweat up down there and then move on to somewhere else. I don't really have a set routine. I just see how I feel at that moment and just take it on from them. Sometimes I obsess over things and I'll do the same thing all day, and sometimes I do all different things. Yeah, I think it is important to be free when you're doing it, and that's like what the whole thing is for me, really. People generally say, oh, that's jumping off roofs and all that, isn't it? And I say, no, it's a lot more to it than that. You can do a lot more low-level stuff and low-impact stuff. It doesn't have to be like really dangerous to do, or it doesn't have to be this really big dynamic thing that you see. It's a lot more intricate. What keeps me doing it is making progress. I'm just amazed that your human body can still learn new stuff like this, even at my age. I know it's not really old, but everything that I do that's new is just like really exciting for me. I enjoy everything that everyone's doing. Seeing people do new stuff and seeing that stuff develop into bigger things. I think it's going to branch off a lot as well, probably. No, there's nothing that I don't enjoy. I don't feel my age in my head, and luckily through genetics or whatever, my body's in quite good shape. Training partners and friends, just whoever I can whoever I run into. I enjoy being around younger people than people my own age. Every time I go out, I want to try and learn something new or extend something a bit more. And I think a lot of people get to my age, they just shut down that part of their brain and they're not open to try and do things like that. Yeah, I think to the future, and I do worry, not excessively, but I do worry about how much longer I'm going to be able to do it because I enjoy it so much. And I guess I'd have to leave it behind and do something that's not going to maybe be so much stress on my body. I'm hoping to still be able to do this kind of activity for another 10 years. I don't know, maybe I could go beyond that, but like I said, it has to be low-level stuff. Practice safe, and the more you practice, the better you get, the more confidence you'll have. The more confidence you have, you'll be limitless.